Right, good morning everyone, welcome back to the GD & Son channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. So yesterday I did actually forget to take my GoPro. Very stupid move. I didn't really have a lot on, to be fair. It's kind of like my day off. I was only going to go around and clean some windows, but it actually turned out to be quite a busy day. I had to go and drop some waste off in the morning. I then went and cleaned some windows. I had a phone call from my gas man saying he was taking out 3 mainly cast iron boilers, but these things were heavy, like over 100 kg a piece. He didn't want to put them in his van to take them back to his house where I normally pick them up from, because it's actually more travelling for me. So he just asked if I could meet him somewhere, and we loaded them on, and he wasn't lying, these things were freaking heavy. So I'm just going to show you the van quickly. So we're moving a few bits and pieces around today. So all of this stuff here is mainly non-ferrous. We've got some lead, we've got some copper. This is cast alley. Inside here is just a bit of wiring. That bag at the back there's wiring. Just a few bits and bobs. I'm not going to get into it too much. It's not going to the scrapyard today. That's going in my mum's garage. I'm going to start saving that up again. We have got the barrels with us again today because we are going to go and do a bit more window cleaning. It's only one house. I was going to do it yesterday, but I actually ran out of water. I didn't take all my barrels with me because I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, we are going to go and clean another windows after we've been to the scrapyard. Yeah, all that stuff at the front basically is mainly the 3 boilers. Now there's not much there, it doesn't look like, but that is heavy stuff. Obviously the washing machine, you know, it's going to be quite heavy anyway. I've whipped the motor out of that one. Yeah, so basically the plan is this morning I'm going to go and do a bit of scrapping. We are going to go and pick up Robbie today because we've got a waste job that's come on as well. And it's quite easy, but there's a tight turn and you have to get round. It's always nice having someone watching you back because there's a wall either side. If you misjudge it, you know, sometimes in the transit it looks like you're going to sort of pass it, and then you catch the wall. So, you know, ideally it's always better to have someone behind you on that one when you're reversing around the corner. So yeah, Robbie's going to come with us. We're going to go pick him up now. We're going to go do some scrapping, drop some scrap off to the scrapyard, then we're going to go do the window cleaning, then we're going to go and drop some stuff off the garage. Oh, it's mad, it's going to be a bad old day. So anyway, enough yapping, let's go scrapping. Anyway, Robbie's been on it this morning, found a bit of scrap metal. Nice brass taps on that one, boy. Just drop that on the back there some. Got to shoot around my mum's quickly and get rid of some of this. All that's going in the garage, all this side. Go and do that now quickly, and then we've got a bit of space in. Yeah, that job that we got on today is that transit van where you got to reverse right up to it.
Oh, what, you remember on mine?
Yeah. Right, a nice little find this morning. Adds up. Right, so we're just going to shoot around the garage now, get rid of some of this metal, free up a little bit of space, and then we'll get back to doing a bit more scrapping. Right, so here we are, we're at Spot the Sport station in Elsford. Just want to show you guys how easy it is to use. So, welcome to Spot the Sporter. Have we got a key fob with us, which we have. So just click on yes. You get one of these little blue key fobs when you sign up, all free of charge obviously. Just scan it on there. It's asking me for my PIN number now, so I'll just type that in on here. I'm just not going to show you that obviously. Retrieving account tells you how much it is. refer a friend note, tells me how much is left on my account, so I'll put 25 quid on. I haven't filled it up since, I've just been using that. So just go fill up and you're ready to go. It just pumps out quite a lot of water. Obviously all this water inside here as well is 0 ppm, so ppm stands for parts per million. It's just basically the contaminants that are in like household water basically. So this has already been filtered through, so it's got a ppm of 0, so it's absolutely perfect for window cleaning, anything like that. If you're doing any conservatory roof cleaning, stuff like that, and you want it to leave a spot free finish. And that's pretty much it. So we've got 3 barrels here which are all 25 each, plus the backpack which is 22. That'll be enough to clean, you know, probably 2-3 houses if you're using the water sparingly. Obviously we're doing a first clean today. It's not as bad as the one I've done yesterday, but it's still obviously quite dirty, so we'll probably go through the best part of 2 barrels, maybe 2.5 on the first clean, and then we'll just when we do a regular maintenance clean it'll be less. So anyway, I hope that video was helpful if anyone is looking to use a spotless water station. Yeah, let's get these loaded up and on the van. Right, so literally just filled up at the spotless water station, and we've got a washing machine. No, tumble dryer, scratch that. But we'll still take a tumble dryer. It all adds up. We are going to the scrapyard now anyway. We'll get that cable when we get down there, Robbie. Sweet. So yeah, we're just going to go head off to the scrapyard now, unload all this metal, see how much it's worth, and then we'll go and clean some windows. Let's get on with it. bring it up fucking flight of stairs. Luckily, I've got a lower look at it. So I spent $5 loads of the yacht. Right, so we've just finished in the scrapyard. Yeah, it's quite a load on there, to be fair. Them cast iron boiler things I picked up the other day, they were really heavy. It actually came to 1 tonne and 40 kilo. We got shearing rate for most of it as well, because it was shearing, because it was all heavy kind of steel. £220 a tonne, came to a total sum of £228.80. So yeah, that was a nice load actually. It's a bit strange because the last time I took Robbie down the scrapyard, it was exactly that weight as well. So hopefully every time I've got Robbie with me, we're going to have over a tonne of metal on. That would be quite nice. So we're just going to shoot over now to the window cleaning job. It shouldn't take us that long, the windows ain't that dirty. We'll get that done and then we're going to go and do this waste removal job and get it all dropped off. So we'll catch you when we're doing the window cleaning. Right, so yeah, this was the window cleaning job that we had on today. It was actually a first clean, so the windows were quite dirty, but they wasn't as dirty as the ones I was doing yesterday. The idea was I was actually going to do this house yesterday, but I didn't have enough barrels of water with me, and obviously I didn't want to go over there and start washing the windows and run out of water and have to come back, because it doesn't look very professional. So yeah, what I do when I do window cleaning, now every window cleaner is different and you can obviously do however you want and whatever you please if it's your own business, but I always have a first clean window charge. So I know that if I'm cleaning windows for the first time, they haven't been done in 6 months or a year, they're probably going to be really grotty, they're going to need a bit more work, they're going to need a bit more scrubbing, maybe a little bit of chemical put on the UPVC to try and bring it back to life. So I don't charge an extortionate amount on the first clean if they're looking just to have the windows cleaned and the frames cleaned. Now, basically what I offer the customer when I do it is I say to them that there's 2 types of first clean you can have done. The first one is just a little bit extra. It's just going to cover the water, just a little bit of scrubbing, maybe a tiny little bit of razor wash chemical, stuff like that. Or if they want to go for a more advanced first clean, I will actually restore the UPVC using something like Unger Rub Out. But obviously that will affect the price quite dramatically, because a house like this size, if you was doing a whole restore on the whole of the UPVC, you'd probably be looking at probably around about 2.5 hours work. It's really quite a time consuming job, so not everyone wants to pay sort of like, you know, 80 to 100 pound for a first clean. So I always say to them, you know, we can do a first clean charge and, you know, just get the windows looking as good as we can with just the water. It's going to use a little bit more water, obviously, hence why we put the first clean charge on. Or if you are looking to have your windows really restored back to white, plus have the first clean done as well, we give them a price for that. So it's up to you how you do it. Obviously lots of window cleaners do things differently. This is just how I offer it and what services. So yeah, it was quite nice to have Robbie actually. Someone there to fill the water up. I didn't have to fill that water barrel up at all. Here it goes now, just topping up my water as I was getting a bit low. We actually managed to land the house down the road as well, so he actually went and done that house whilst I finished up dealing with the customer and letting her know when we was going to be round next. So yeah, I think all in all we've got 3 houses on this street now. We're going to try and maybe build up a little round in this area, and then get them all on the same sort of page so we're there in the same sort of time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll leave you there and we'll get back to the video. Right, so we finished the window cleaning now. It was quite nice. We was doing the clean on the end. It was a first clean as well, so I always have a first clean charge on that. And a lady walked past, she saw that we was doing it. She asked if we could clean her windows as well. So I gave her a price. She wants it done on a weekly basis as well. So I've got 3 houses there in the same street now, all on a 4 weekly basis, which is quite nice. I'm going to try and maybe build up a little round in that area, and then gradually try and put everyone so they're on sort of the same sort of time frame, so I'm not popping over there, you know, each week doing a couple of houses. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. You know, it's all money at the end of the day. We was over there, we had all the equipment, why not earn a little bit of extra dollar? So we're just going to go and drop this stuff off now. I think at my house I'm going to need it for tomorrow. I think when I do pressure washing I might take my window cleaning stuff as well, just see if he wants his windows done while I'm there, or maybe if I need to tidy up a little bit, I can just use the you know, just to get the muck off the window. So yeah, I'll probably drop all this stuff at my house, then we're going to go and get the waste and we're going to run the waste down. Yeah, today should be a good day for a bit of money. So anyway, just waiting for Robbie now. He's gone in to get some fags because he ended the fags since 5 o'clock and he's looking a little bit frazzled. Yeah, let's go and do it. Right, so this is the next job, everyone. You may recognise this from previous videos. This is one of my regular customers that call me up sort of every month, sometimes every couple of months, depends how much work they're doing. It's been actually about a month I think since we last done it, so that's about an average sort of thing from. They fill this transit up with rubbish, it doesn't move, it stays unlocked. I just come around here and basically unload this straight onto my van, take it down, weigh it, find out exactly how much. So obviously the only rubbish we've got on here is going to be this van, so I can work out exactly how much this rubbish costs on its own, and then I can give them a correct price so they're not being overcharged, and obviously we're not undercharging them and losing money ourselves. So let's get you set up on a pole somewhere. Robbie's going to swing into action and we'll get this unloaded rapid time. Right, so this was the exciting news I was talking about last week. Finally gone and got myself a storage unit. So I've been talking about it for a while. Obviously all my pressure washing equipment, window cleaning, gutter cleaning stuff's just been building up over the sort of last 6 months, and it's all been stored in different places and, you know, risk of it getting broken. So we finally got a storage unit. A little bit messy in here still because I need to sort it out how I'm going to want it to look permanently. But yeah, we're just going to dig through everything now. And get all my pressure washing stuff on, because I've got 2 jobs on over the next couple of days, so I'll keep all the stuff on the van or chuck it in my garage just for the next couple of days, and then hopefully some point next week when I get some spare time I'll come around here and organise it exactly how I want it. So anyway, let's get everything loaded onto the van we need. Right everyone, so that's us pretty much finished for the day now. I'm just going to go in and take a little bit of a rest. Did manage to gash my hand open down at the tip. Note to self, don't ever grab hold of a porcelain sink that's broken. It is like a razor blade. So yeah, should be wearing gloves, I know. Everything's on the van ready for tomorrow. I'll probably take some of this stuff off because it looks like it's going to pee hard, and I don't want it all getting wet. Yeah, just all the bits and pieces, hypo, got the machine, surface cleaner, lances, etc. If I've forgotten anything, I'll double check it again in the morning. If I have forgotten anything, I'll pop around the storage unit and go and get it. Also realised that my neighbour has left me a beautiful boiler, lovely bits of brass down on there, and it looks to me like it has got a lead wash radiator in, so I'm going to put it on here for now. I'll move it to the front of the van tomorrow, and I don't want anyone seeing that and thinking that maybe it's being put out for scrap and that I don't want it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Just want to say thanks for watching. Got a couple of pressure washing jobs booked in for the next couple of days. Really excited to show you them. I don't get to do many pressure washing jobs. Everyone comes to me for like waste and scrap. So it's nice to do pressure washing jobs. It's something that I'm going to really try and press in towards and do more of that kind of work. So yeah, I'll film it all over the next couple of days. Tomorrow's one is driveway, patio, gutter clean, all on the same property. I'll explain more about that tomorrow. And then Thursday's one is block paving, driveway, down the side of a house and the patio as well. Get all them done, I'll film it, show you, and we'll go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you did like the video, please smash the like button. It really does help me out and helps promote the channel. And I'll see you tomorrow for a driveway and patio clean.